Hello and welcome back to another episode of A Slice of Fried Gold. My name's Paddy.
I'm Ben.
As you can see, this week we're back at Paddy's house. We're doing reacts and some funny things from the internet.
Yep.
Just because you guys have been asking for it. And we've had a few things that have been sent in as well. So we're very much looking forward to going through them today. If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you like, you share, you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you are listening over on Spotify, please do give us a 5-star review and give us a comment down below as well.
Yeah.
But with that said...
Shall I start?
Yeah, you can start.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Right.
start. Go.
Okay. I'm already laughing.
He's already laughing. He hasn't even done it.
I can't even remember. Oh, stupid phones. Is it me or new phones nowadays when it's like, it doesn't show you all your albums on your phone. It shows you just like a couple. It's like, no, I want to view all of them.
Every single one.
Right, anyway.
Ever the professionals.
Ever the professionals. Where is it? Okay, right.
Oh, God.
My dog won't listen to me anymore after he saw me bottoming.
Oh, my God. I don't know if I want to listen to this.
Oh, you got to.
Okay.
You have no choice.
Go for it.
I'd rather not go into specifics, so don't worry, it's not going to get too graphic.
Thank God.
But I had a guy over a couple of weeks ago for a hookup and forgot to close the door. So my Akita I've had for 2 years wandered in while we were going at it. The guy was being pretty rough and I was getting into it moaning, being slutty. You know, bottom things. Until the top pointed out the dog was watching us.
Oh, no.
Firstly, you've had pets. I've had pets.
Yeah.
That door gets shut straight away. That's the first thing
Oh,
that happens.
yeah. It's out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Get out. Like, you know, even like when I'm on my own, on alone time, it was like, and out you go. You know. You remember how I had my bedroom set up? You know, when I had my bedroom set up when I was living with my parents, and it was like my gaming chair faced away from the bed.
Yeah.
My cat loved to sleep on that gaming chair.
Yeah.
So of course she couldn't see what I was doing because I was effectively behind her, but I didn't. It was out.
Oh, no, I think I could have done that.
No. That was no. Out, door shut. Anyway.
Bon voyage. I
I got the dog out of the room and closed the door. But since then, my dog doesn't seem to want to listen to me. Respect my authority. I'm so tempted to say that like Cartman.
Respect my authority.
or spend time with me.
Oh, God.
I try to pet or hug him and he growls and moves away. This wasn't the case before. This is the best bit.
Oh, God.
I know homophobic dog sounds ridiculous.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
I know homophobic dog sounds ridiculous, but is that possible? Since he saw me in such a submissive position, he doesn't want to listen to me anymore.
What's worse is that dog is looking at him going, you are the bitch.
You are the bitch.
You are the literal bitch. I shall no longer listen to you. I am the alpha now. I'm the captain.
Look at me.
I'm the captain.
I just can't like...
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
I just love the homophobic dog. Is it possible? And it's like, no.
I mean, no, but I guess in a way, is he being homophobic?
No, he's just being, you know, alpha beta. He's seen this person in a submissive position. He's on, well, I can push you over then. Because
that's the position I do.
Yeah. So maybe the moral of the story is do it missionary.
Yeah.
Because then the dog wouldn't have understood what was going on.
He's like, oh, they're just cuddling.
Yeah. In a very special way.
Okay. All right. With that, I was going to do some funny memes, but with that, actually, I'm going to do something else.
Okay.
I've got a scenario for you, so I'm going to read it out, and then we'll talk about what it would be like if it was in our situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Found friend's mum on Pornhub.
Nice.
So basically, I was scrolling on the hub. I seen a face that looked very familiar. So I clicked on it.
Sorry, so just stop there. Do you think he's gone, wait, and he's like sat there and looked at it for a good few minutes?
Like a whole 5 seconds have passed. He goes, and without a doubt, is my friend's mum getting absolutely railed.
Like 1 cock, 2 cock, 3 cock?
Doesn't say.
Ugh. Details, is it a gangbanger?
Any details, people? My question should I tell him his mum's been doing porn, or just ignore it so he doesn't have to hear about it? I'm a pretty honest person, so I feel bad not telling him, but personally, I wouldn't want to know if my mum was making pornography. So, what do you think he should do? Do you think he should have the conversation with his mate? Do you think his mate even knows, and he's like just completely like, yeah, my mum works in an office? Or what? What do you think?
What I think he should do. Because he's just said friend.
Yeah.
So we don't know the level of friendship there is.
Yeah, it's true.
What he needs to do is work very hard to become the best friend. Like the best friend. And then when this guy gets married, he gets asked to do the best man speech.
Why are you so conniving? Why are you so conniving?
Because the best man speech is all about embarrassing the groom. Now, what better way to embarrass the groom and also ruin his life by doing it in the best man speech?
Where do you think of this?
In literally 5 seconds.
I'm so glad that, like...
Your mum doesn't do porn.
Well, there's that. But also...
She could do vicar porn.
I doubt it. I really doubt it. And you know you're going to get a message now.
Of course I am. Can't wait.
Yeah, she's going to have words with you, Ben.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say, right, what should we do in like a scenario? But now I know what you would do. You would do that to me.
Right.
Would you do that to me,
No.
or would you?
That is always. You know me. I have that evil little voice.
Yeah, I know.
That says evil little things. You know, whether I act on that or not is a completely different thing. You know, what happened the other day? Something happened at work the other day, and I just stood there and watched it and let it happen. They're like, weren't you going to help? And I was like, the little voice told me not to. Because the little voice told me it'd be hilarious. And it was.
It's true.
You know, and it was like, it's just that temptation. It's like when you see a kid, like a little tiny kid with a big, huge ice cream, and that little voice just goes, kick it out of his hand.
You know, fools. Slip off.
You know, exactly. It's that little voice. So that little voice came up with that whole idea of become the best man doing that.
Okay,
seriously.
Personally, what would you do? If you had seen it,
I would try. Basically, I would go to your mum and be like, "Look, I've seen this.
Yeah.
Does he know? Does the family know? Where is this kept secret, or is this a sort of a known thing? Because of course nowadays,
really?
people are like, yeah, my girlfriend does OnlyFans. I'm fine with it. And it's like, of course you're fine with it. You're living off her money.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I would check with the mother first and be like, look, does he know? Is this a thing? Was this a one-off? It could be that she's unaware and it's actually revenge porn.
Could be.
So
that's a serious thing.
It is a serious thing. God, I've gone from funny to serious in 5 seconds. So yeah, I'll check with the mother and then
that's fair.
Go from there. What about you? What would you do?
To be fair, that was like my thought process as well.
Yeah.
I'd be absolutely mortified. I think in the situation of if I didn't know and like you just came up to me and been like, dude, I was watching porn the other day and I saw your mum on it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, like absolutely gobsmacked.
Yeah.
But I think if I had seen it and I was like, had seen your mum and I'd be like, right, well, I'm gonna have to have a word with her. I'd be like, yo, Mum of Middleton. Like, I was scrolling through the Milf section. Can't
call her Mrs. Middleton anymore. The other option would be to book a therapy session with you and sort of...
Oh, yeah.
Sit you down and be like, all right, I'm going to leave. Here's the therapist. And when you're like, I don't need a therapist, just as I'm shutting the door, be like, your mum does porn.
Oh, my God. Could you imagine? The therapist would go,
Oh no, the therapist has been briefed.
Oh no, I wouldn't brief a therapist on that. I'd just be like, and action.
You find a new therapist who's still studying and doing case studies. And you'll be like, I've got a fantastic case study for you.
I'll keep you on your toes. I'm going to keep you on your toes as well. You ain't going to know. You're just going to have to think on your feet. Think on the feet. Oh, dear.
That'd be great.
That'd be hilarious.
You'd have to film it though, otherwise, you know.
Oh, good, yeah. But then, I mean, that's a complete breach.
Yeah, but if we've learned anything from Brooklyn Nine-Nine when Amy listened into the therapist, it's fine when you have an ulterior motive.
Wasn't Diaz the therapist as well?
No, I think she was listening outside the window or something.
Oh, I can't remember.
I can't remember. I really can't remember.
God bless Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
But yeah, I think, no, going to the mother would be the sensible option.
It would be, let's face it. If we were being sensible in the situation.
If we're not being sensible, it would be best man.
Best man thing. I agree.
You know, with pictures and everything. Get a projector.
Laser pointer.
And here, at the 5-minute mark, you can see exactly where her clit got stimulated.
Oh my
and
God.
Here, at the 7-minute mark, is when she squirts.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
My God. No. Wow.
Is my thing on? Yes, it is. It was just more... my laughing wasn't recognised in this.
It's probably because it went so high. It was just like, that's too much, too much, too much.
Right.
Oh, dear.
Shall we move on?
Yeah, I think we should, before we get messages from parents.
They're not going to find out for a couple of weeks. We're fine.
Yeah, at least.
Right.
Right, what are you going to do? What you got?
Yeah. My turn.
Okay.
Am I the arsehole for mocking my friend's parents' divorce?
Right. Okay.
Initial opinions based off the title.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are a penis.
No, it's an asshole, not a penis. It's two different parts of the body. Right. I'm using an alternative account so my friend doesn't find out. And I don't want him to see this. Well, of course, if you use an alternative account. So a while ago, me and my two friends were having lunch together, and after eating, we were chatting, and I brought up an interesting experience that I thought I could just share as a funny story. So basically, it was about how back when I was in 6th grade, when my dad was teaching me, he made me cry because I couldn't follow his teachings.
Right, okay.
So I thought it was just a funny experience to look back on and think, and that was it. But my friends thought that I was deeply hurt by it. So I think this guy, his dad was a teacher, and the dad was particularly harsh on him and made him cry in class, blah, 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 blah. So the next day, they suddenly brought it up in the group chat and tried to tease me because they thought I would get offended by it. They were hoping that they would get a repeat and I would cry. And I would say that it just wasn't that deep, and they thought that I was just hiding it to make it all even funnier.
Right.
I was more annoyed that they thought it was a deep scar, or for me, even though it wasn't that deep. So in retaliation, I blurted out, like, at least both my parents are still together. One of the friend's parents are divorced, and he was butthurt about it. Added context, he was the type of guy who'd make a joke about fucking my mum/sister in both online and to my face. He only stops because I keep telling him to stop making those kind of jokes.
Okay. Then no, you're not the arsehole.
No! I'm sorry.
That's the situation where you got to give as good as you get.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna sit there and rip the shit out of somebody for that, then expect to have the shit ripped back out of you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, he's not the arsehole. I think he had complete and utter full. What's the word? Like, it was within his right to do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They're making fun of you.
Yeah.
They're trying to actually upset you and get you to cry because they think it's hilarious. Yeah. And you've just come back and fucking slam dunked them.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but yeah, not the asshole. Not the asshole at all. You know, firstly, you're also on a group chat, and I can't speak for ladies' group chats, but lads' group chats.
Oh, banter.
All we do is just attack each other, and it's hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, proper sort of, you know, sharpen your teeth on some good barbs.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So it's like, look, he's the one who's got upset because it's backfired on him.
Yeah.
So no, not the asshole. Now, if it was the first time he's made that joke, not the asshole. Now, if he's made that joke before. The guy's like, look, I'm not comfortable you making that joke, and he's made it again.
Yeah.
Then you're the asshole.
Yeah.
But first time making the joke, you are not the asshole. You don't know, like, you just...
Yeah, I mean, it's just... I mean, the thing about, like, I think also the thing about, like, group chats as well is, like, especially, like the lads one that we have and things like that. Mm-hmm. Ours is, like, playful fun. Yeah. It's not... I mean, that's just being, like, mean. It's literally just being harsh.
But it's being mean for both sides.
Yeah. But then they shouldn't... If that's your friends, if they're actually and truly your friends, they shouldn't be trying to make you cry.
No.
So I think it's... Yeah, cheers for that cough, Ben.
You're welcome.
But that's the kind of level of banter. You give somebody your illness, yeah? Not try and make them cry.
I mean, it's been, 3 weeks I've had it, so the fact that you're only just catching it...
Yeah, I know. I'm fairly lucky, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, I think he's well within his right to be upset about that.
Agree. Well, not upset about it, because he's not upset, but...
Well, yeah, but I think he's well within his right to say that to his mates, to be honest. Right. What shall I do?
I don't know.
Should I do some amusing memes?
Go for it.
Been sent a few. Try and find the appropriate ones. Right. This one I feel like is like your kind of response. Mm-hmm. Asked my BF how work was today. His reply was, "There's something magical about a place you can't leave for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week for the fear of being homeless."
Yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong. But, yeah, I was about to say something then. It was going to be really funny and it was going to have you in stitches, and I can't remember what it was now.
Oh, well.
It's also funny how just time seems to stop. It's 8 hours. It's the same 8 hours every day, and yet you get there and time just stops.
Yeah. And even then, like, that's that classic thing of, oh, well, try and keep yourself busy so time goes quickly.
Yeah.
And it doesn't actually, that only seems to happen when you're at home.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen when you're at work at all.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
It's more, 8 hours at work and it's dragged and dragged and dragged, and you get home, you look at the clock and 45 minutes has already gone.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Where's the evening gone?
Yeah. It's not fair. It's yeah.
It's just not fair.
It's just not fair.
Right, another one. Saw a post on Facebook about how sparkling water tastes like pins and needles, and now I can't stop thinking about it.
I mean, I wouldn't say it tastes like pins and needles, but
it does.
Tastes foul. It's disgusting.
I do not understand the attraction to soda water.
No, neither do I.
I don't get it. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's I think it's like a status thing.
Maybe.
I drink sparkling water.
Oh.
I drink Perrier.
Just get fucked. No, because of course my parents drink it, and as you know, I hold my hands up and say I'm addicted to fizzy drinks.
Yeah.
If I don't have at least one fizzy drink a day, I do start to feel a bit weird.
Yeah.
And everyone sort of goes, "Well, have soda water then." And it's like, I would rather drink my own piss. I mean, no.
Oh my god, that was funny.
No, I wouldn't. Like, fuck off. Soda water is disgusting. And then they go, "Oh, well, you can mix it with juice or cordial or whatever." And it's like, still no.
It doesn't have the same effect. What would you rather drink? Would you rather drink a blackcurrant and soda or a blackcurrant and lemonade?
Blackcurrant and lemonade. Yes.
Exactly that.
For our American viewers, blackcurrant and Sprite.
Yeah, weird. I still don't understand how they don't have lemonade, but they have Sprite. I don't get it.
Because their idea of lemonade is homemade. It's all just lemon, sugar, and water. Because for us, aid means fizzy.
Yeah.
Cherryade, limeade, lemonade.
Yeah.
The aid just makes it mean fizzy.
Yeah.
But them in America, the aid bit is different. So
would you like some fresh lemonade?
Ooh, yes. But no, I would know. And when they're like, "Oh, you could mix it with cordial or something," it's like, yeah, but if I say I had a glass of that big, I would have to put that much cordial in it
if I had
to cover the flavour of the fucking soda water.
If I had a pint glass, I'd need 3/4 of cordial.
Yeah. And then the people who say, "Oh, well, soda water doesn't taste anything," you can't be trusted. They cannot be trusted.
Yeah, no.
They need to be locked up.
That's a psychopathic tendency, that is.
That is psychopathic, that's sociopathic, that's all the pathics.
All the pathics.
All the pathics.
Absolutely. We're completely just putting you into every single category.
Right path, that one. going to be my new thing.
Oh, dear.
What do you think of her? She's a right bath, that one.
Oh, God. Right. Next one. Mm-hmm. Okay. So my mum can hear me say whatever under my breath, but can't hear me scream, yeah! After her calling my name 10 times from the kitchen. The pain and agony that mums would do that for. It was even worse for you because you had like 3 flights of stairs.
Yes. I'm well aware.
That's why I thought that was funny because I knew you'd have to deal with that.
Ben! Wow! Nothing. Wow! Nothing. Wow! Nothing. Ben! And eventually I'd come down 3 flights of fucking stairs.
Yeah.
Next time you go up, can you take that washing with you?
What? So you called me downstairs just to basically take the washing out?
Yeah, but it wasn't take the washing off, it was next time you go up. What? You know, at least I can understand it was like, well, I wanted you to come down. Well, then say that. Ben, come down.
Can you, and take that out with you?
You know, but it was the shout your name and then don't respond.
Yeah.
And then it was those, and this is the thing, because me and my mum got into an argument not an argument, but we were having a healthy debate. And I brought this up.
Okay.
I brought this up. I was like, you used to scream my name. I would shout, what? You'd never answer. I'd come down. You'd be like, on your next time, I'll take the washing up with you, the laundry up with you. And she was, I didn't do that. And my dad in the corner just went, yes, you do.
Yes, Papa Middleton.
Yes! I was like, yes, I know she did it. Do not try and gaslight me and say that this is all in my head. And yeah, and she was like, well, I don't remember and I'm sorry for that. I was like, it's too late, mother.
Damage is done.
The trauma is there.
Oh my God.
Because of you, my therapist has a Mercedes.
Christ. Kill me. Oh my God. Oh Christ. Sweating. Oh, that was good.
Thank you.
Oh, I think for me the worst one was when they call you down. They go, dinner's ready. Come downstairs. It wasn't ready. It's not ready. There's still at least 15 minutes until it's ready.
Yeah.
Maybe I want to see you. Why? I just wanted my food.
Or it was, you know, Ben, I'm playing a game. I can't pause it. It's live.
Yeah.
What do you want? Ben, can you come down?
No, I can't.
No.
It doesn't work that way.
No.
Just pause it. No, you can't.
Anger.
Oh,
All the anger.
honestly, the anxiety, like, it's just coming back through.
But the thing is, because I'm never going to have kids,
Yeah.
but I know, when you finally have kids, you're going to do the fucking same, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
You're going to
It's a rite of passage, Ben. It's how you build character.
No, that is how your kids then determine your retirement home. You know, when they're sitting there looking at all the different places and all the different prices, they go, but they did keep shouting me down the stairs.
You know what the funny thing is that I like the fact that you think that my body will still will still go for enough to make me to be in a retirement home.
You never know, you could be one of those ones that just hangs on for nowhere, to no
Bloody
end.
hope not. Just put me out of my misery if that happens, mate, please, God's sakes.
Push you off. Wheel you to the cliff and be like, let's look at the sea and the boats and push you.
Yeah. Oh dear. Right.
Next one.
There's a really good-looking guy in my accounting class, and his Insta was on private. So I sent him a follow request during the class. He looked over at me and then declined the request. The audacity! The audacity!
I would just get up and leave and just drop out of school.
Yeah.
I'd be like, nope,
I need to
I haven't
transfer.
done.
I'm not going to be an accountant anymore. I'm going.
No, still be an accountant, just transfer schools. But you know, if you did that, that person would appear in your life for the rest of your life.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
See him
you
everywhere.
transfer schools and everything, and then the first job you get, he's there.
But that's why you can't be an accountant anymore.
Yeah, this is true. But then, okay, so you give up being an accountant, you go become a teacher. He's one of the parents of the kids. It's that thing of the moment you have that kind of interaction with someone, they are in your life
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
You know, and and it'll always be those bits where you're least expecting them, and they'll just appear, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know.
No. It's the ones where you walk down the street and you're just like, look the other way. Dear.
Yes, I agree. But I don't think I could handle it.
No, neither could I.
So moral of the story, don't add someone on Instagram middle of the lesson.
Well, yeah, there is that.
At least wait until after the lesson.
Yeah.
When they can't see you and make a snap decision like that.
Oh, dear.
Maybe she needed to put on some makeup.
Ooh, savage.
Maybe she just... If you smiled more, she looked really pretty.
Oh, the audacity.
Oh, terrible.
Oh, dear. Right, when I was a kid, I didn't realise that the song I Saw Mummy Kissing Santa Claus meant Daddy was Santa Claus. I was like, holy shit, Mummy's an adulterer.
Yes! I thought that was like... yes! To be fair, I saw that meme a couple of days ago.
Oh, did you?
And growing up in a Joho, I was like, oh shit, yeah, it's not that she's a cheating bitch. It's that she's just kissing the dad who's dressed up as Santa.
It's just role play. Everybody does it.
Yeah. In front of the dog.
Well, at least Santa must be more dominant.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right. I feel like I've had this before. So, did you ever get a nap hangover from napping too hard? That shit was real.
No.
No?
No.
Oh my god. There's sometimes when you just have like a nap and it's like you wake up and your head is like all fuzzy. It's literally like having a hangover.
No.
And you just like wake up and sometimes you're more tired than you have been.
I've been more tired. Like, I've woken up and I'm like, that's done nothing.
Yeah.
But nap hangover? No.
Oh no, nap hangover. If you've had a nap hangover, let us know down below. Because it is a thing. It's
but could that be because you and me, nap-wise, we're different.
Yeah,
you are very much power nap, 5-10 minutes, done.
Yeah.
Whereas me, get comfy, put something nice on the TV,
light a candle.
Maybe light a candle, mood lighting, blanket, snuggle in, and then it's a solid 50 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
So maybe because I'm getting a full sleep cycle.
Maybe, full REM.
A full REM, I'm not as bad.
No. I think that's why, like, if I have like an hour nap, that kills me.
Yeah.
Absolutely kills me.
Whereas an hour nap to me is it's the right amount.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I've never had a nap hangover, thankfully. If I ever do, I will let you know.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right, last one for this. We're trying for a baby.
Congratulations.
Oh, so because this reminds me of what you were talking about the other day.
I know where you're going with this.
Oh, so you're just raw dogging every night and you're telling everyone during dinner, including your nan?
Yeah. But this is the thing. You can proudly state at the family table, you can proudly state in a restaurant surrounded by strangers, we're trying for a baby, and everyone will applaud. You say, yeah, we're getting freaky every night with the dog watching.
Dressed as Santa
Claus. And suddenly...
Oh, dear.
You're no longer invited to the family barbecue.
Yeah.
It's maybe, if I ever do get someone, and we're at the family table, like, so how's the relationship going? We're trying for a baby every night.
It just doesn't seem to happen.
It doesn't seem to work.
And then everyone's just like, well, yeah.
There are some out there in the world who truly believe that if they tried, they might be able to, and it's concerning. But this is a political-free podcast, so
yeah, we don't get into things like that. We'll wait until the camera's off, and I'm going to have but yeah, that's what I've got for this. Have you got anything else?
No, I'm all good.
What are we on?
We're on about 27 minutes.
Nice, cool. Glad that was that.
Do we do final thoughts on the reactions? It's been so long since we've done a reaction one.
I don't think we do.
Do we not?
We can try doing the final thoughts. Let's do it.
Let's do final thoughts.
Attempt final thoughts.
The final thoughts have been well received, so...
Yeah, we like a final thought.
Yes.
If you're going to get raw dogged in your bed, make sure the dog ain't watching.
Yeah.
Especially if he's a male and you're a male. You know, dominant. Everybody likes it, you know, a bit rough here and there, but just make sure that the animal... Just don't do it in front of your animal. That's weird.
Rule number 1, shut the door.
Well, yeah.
Oh, well, we were too in the passion of throwing the clothes everywhere.
You know what I've just thought as well is that most people class their pets as their
Yes,
kids.
as their babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't do it in front of your actual kid. So don't do it in front of your dog.
I've heard stories of when kids are still
like Bubba.
babies in the cot in the corner of the bedroom, and they're like, "Shall we try for another?" Right in front.
Oh.
You know. And that just proves that being kicked in the balls is worse, because you never have a bloke saying, "You know what? I got kicked in the balls 9 months ago. I'd love for it to happen again."
Absolutely not. I've been kicked in the balls far too many times in my life. I got a lot in high school.
Twice, I think.
It's not nice.
No, it's not.
It's really
And
not.
once again, I've never sort of gone, "You know what? I'd love for that to happen again."
Yeah.
So yeah, shut the door.
Shut the door. Am I the arsehole? No, he was not.
No, he was not.
Very justified in saying that.
It was a good comeback, and if he didn't want that, he shouldn't have, tried to make you cry.
Speaking of comeback, if your mum is a porn star,
Well done, I'm proud of you.
got there.
If your mum is a porn star,
Ask the mum first if the friend knows.
yeah.
Don't be going up to the friend and go, "Yo, I saw your mum getting raw dogged while the dog was watching, and he was dressed as Santa."
And here is my advice. Here is my critiques.
And here's the therapist. And amusing memes always amusing.
Yes. If your parents shouted your name and when you shouted what back, they didn't respond, fight that battle. Be as stubborn as them.
And let us know when you eventually did go downstairs, because you did, what did they actually want to, what was it, a case of they just pulled you downstairs to then make you go back upstairs with the laundry? Was it a situation of, oh, dinner's ready and 15 minutes later, it's still cooking? Whatever. Let us know.
Down below.
Exactly that. And if you have had a nap hangover, let us know as well.
Yes, because I want to know if this is just a Paddy and that person thing, or if this is a worldwide thing that I've missed out on.
I feel like this is a worldwide thing that you've missed out on.
Fine. I will take that win. Oh no, I've never had a nap hangover. Woe is fucking me.
Oh, savage. Right.
And with that,
this brings another episode to the end.
don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, ring the notification bell.
Yeah.
All those good things.
All those good things. And if you are listening on Spotify, do give us a 5-star review as well and comment down below as well. And with that said,
We'll see you in the next one.
see you in the next one. Thank you very much.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.